there, I hope everyone's having a great week so far. We are less than a month away from NaNoWriMo, and one of the things I like to do to prepare is to create some bullet journal pages to help me keep track of things throughout the month and before for Preptober. Some of these things are definitely stats that you can find on the NaNoWriMo page because they give you a whole stats list and lots of graphs and things like that. I like to also just put those into my bullet journal so that when I'm going through and doing my normal daily checklist, I can also check on these as well. Just helps me keep track a little bit better too, even though I am putting it into the NaNoWriMo site. So this is my one from last year. I just wanted to show that first before I went ahead and did my one for this year. So this, I had a word count chart. Unfortunately, I didn't actually account for myself writing more than the recommended 1667 a day. So this ended up only going to 2,000 words, and there were some days that I wrote a lot more than that, so I really only was able to use it the very first day, and then I didn't bother. Besides that, I had my checklist, which I used during October, and then this is what I used during the month. Here was the goal for each day, so it went from the 1667 to 50,000, and then this was my actual total word count, where I was at for each day, and then how many words I was ahead or behind. And I highlighted in green the times I was ahead, and in yellow all the times I was behind. So I am going to make some changes to my spread this year, partially because my pages are a little bit smaller, so I don't have as much room to work with. I'm going to have to put the graphs on their own page and things like that. But I also just wanted to add some more information. Other than the graph, I didn't really have a place to put specifically my word count, so I want some place to actually have that written out along with the graph, and just some other changes. I already have it sketched out, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with that. I'm going to draw everything out first, and then at the end of the video I will go through and talk about each page. So just to go through all the pages, this is my October checklist for everything I need to prepare before November. This is a graph for my daily word count. This one goes up by 250 and ends at 6,250. I don't know if I'm going to need that many spaces for that many words a day, but last time I ran out, so I gave myself plenty of room this time. And then on the other side, I have a second graph. This one is for my total word count, so this one goes all the way up to the 50K and starts at 2K and goes up by 2,000 each line. And then over here, I have 4 sections. One for the total goal, so this is going up by 1,667, which is the recommended that you write each day, all the way up to 50,000. And then this will be how much my total word count actually is, how much I wrote in one day, so my daily word count, and then the same thing as I had before, how many words I'm ahead or behind. So I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. I have a lot more information than last time, and again, I know I can find most of this stuff on the NaNoWriMo page, but I do like having it in the journal, and then when I go back and look at my previous journals, at least I don't need to actually go on the site to see all this information. So that's it. I'm going to put close-up pictures of this on my Instagram. I'll link that in the description if you want to see. I know some of the numbers can be hard to read, so I'll take some pictures and put those up on my Instagram. Thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in more videos from this channel, please hit the subscribe button as well as the bell so you get notifications when I post. And I hope I'll see you again.